Hi, I'm Sadie, author of The Vegan Lifestyle Journal. I've teamed up with Animal Justice Project this World Vegan Month to give you my top 3 tips for communicating with friends and family about all things veganism. Tip number 1, go into conversations with the desire to share information rather than to apportion blame or guilt. People rarely respond well to being told that they're doing something wrong, whereas if you share the information and allow people to reach their own conclusions, it's much more effective and it saves you a whole load of arguments. Tip number 2, pass it back. When having conversations with people about animal rights topics, feel free to pass it back to them to get them to think about it for themselves. So for example, rather than saying, animal cruelty is wrong, why don't you say to them, do you think animal cruelty is wrong? Or why might animal cruelty be wrong? And let that open up the question for themselves. Tip number 3 is talk about your experiences. Anybody can challenge you on facts and people can say that they disagree with all kinds of things, but nobody can ever take away from you your own story and how you feel about things. So if ever in doubt, feel free to just tell people your story and how you perceive animal rights issues. Remember when entering into these conversations that you don't have to have all of the answers. You are probably more clued up on these issues than the people that you're talking to naturally because it is your belief and your lifestyle. And also do remember that you don't have to have these conversations at all if you're not comfortable. I hope you found these tips useful. Good luck with your conversations. If you'd like to read more, feel free to head over to the Animal Justice Project shop and buy a copy of my book. There's a whole chapter in there on talking about veganism and having effective conversations.